Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Empire, welcome back to Civilization 6 and the Emperor difficulty 1 city challenge. So here we go, here's the one city, we all know this by now. Last time out we finally got neighbourhood sorted, we finally built a neighbourhood, we've sorted out our housing. Look, we've got 4.5 extra housing spare, we're awash with housing. There are empty houses, people just have got loads of houses each, it's brilliant. We love that, that's good, that's helped a lot with the city growth. We also got this done. We finally finished the Spaceport and we launched a satellite. And as you can see right now, there is a rocket. There's a rocket in play and some sort of very weird traffic light system going on. But, oh look, and look, there's big globe things. I mean, I don't even know what they are, but there's several of them. They must be very important for space. They're space globes. So, yes, we are launching to the moon. 8 turns left. We're going to go to the moon. And obviously all our space race project stuff has been boosted by Stephanie Kwolek, who had a good old race with the Macedons to get her on our side rather than let her go over to the Macedons, which is rather good. So everything is basically double speed. So everything finishes twice as quickly in the Spaceport, which is excellent. However, my world has been rocked. My civilization world has been rocked by 2 realizations. One is, I read this on Reddit, you can rotate the map. You can actually rotate the map. So yes, you can move around the map like this. It's all very lovely. I never knew you could do this. So here we go. It's the Oracle. Have you ever wondered what the back of the Oracle looks like? The other side? Oh, prepare to be amazed, people. Prepare to be amazed. Look. You can turn things round. I never knew this was a thing. Look, you can move it round and it just snaps straight back. So all you do on my setup anyway is you hold Alt. So you press the Alt button and hold it down, and then when you rotate, when you move the mouse left and right, it rotates everything round. So you can see the back of things. So they actually have modelled the back of the Oracle. Because in theory, they needn't model the back of that. If you can never turn the map round, they don't need to model the other side of that. But yeah, look, they have. And that is revelation indeed. So here we can go and look at the back of the city. What does it look like? What's the other side look like? Should we take a look? Let's take a look at the other side. There it is. It looks very... Oh my god, I've destroyed the world. Oh, I just destroyed everything. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, hang on. Let's do that a bit more carefully. I think because I moved the cursor right to the edge of the screen. Hang on. Let's rotate it round. Oh, look. I like that. You can see the other side of the city. There is one. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, good. Yeah, it looks very good there. I like it. Right. And another thing that has caused a revelation, pointed out to me in the comments, thank you, commenting people, is earlier on, I mean, it's a bit bloody late now, unfortunately for me, but earlier on, very, very way back at the start of this, I'd made plans. So I was like, I'm going to put the commercial hub there, and I'm going to put the Hansa there, and Royal Valley there, and I kind of had to remember it all. Somebody has pointed out that you can use pins, and it's really bloody obvious now. Here, look, map pins, add a pin. So let's say I want to put something here. Well, remember there's cows there or something. So I could just put, what's that? Let's put that down, look. So a starry thing to say, oh, there we go. And then you can write, here be cows. Here be cows. And then you go, okay. And there's a map pin that says, here be cows. And it's got the thing on that I chose. And you can change it. I could change it to a harbour thing, which is entirely inappropriate. I could change it to the Hagia Sophia for no reason. That's amazing. That's brilliant. I mean, I'm going to delete it because I don't need to know those cows are there. I never knew you could do that. So I imagine I'm going to be making a lot of use of that in the future. I mean, it would have been really useful here to have that at the start, but never mind. So there we go. I've learnt some stuff about Civ 6. How long have I played this? I've played this quite a bit now, and I've only just discovered those things. So yeah, okay. Apologies to people that knew all that and are thinking, oh yeah, I wonder why I didn't use the pins. Yeah, because I'm stupid. I didn't know they were there. So this time out, the plan is get this moon landing thing done because it gives us, as well as obviously getting us further on in the space race victory, it also gives us a big old boost to some culture, which is rather good because that will help because our culture is really bloody awful. And then we are just going to try and basically work through the science tree. We're just going to do campus research grants, just keep them, churn them out, get the science done. And then when we get buildings to build, we shall build things like this. So we're going to build an armory and we're going to try where we can and boost the technologies that we are able to do so. So, for example, there's a bit over here. Where was it? Own 3 musket man. Own 3 musket men, surely. Own 3 musket man units. I can do that. I could build or buy 3 musket man units, and then I could boost replaceable parts easily. Build a coal mine. I don't actually know if there's any coal, so there I might get coal. I'll figure it out in a bit, and that's niter. Oh, do I not have a coal mine? Well, one of the things is build a niter mine. Just there, rifling, build a niter mine. So yeah, I'm going to try and boost what I can, where I can. But I mean, there's some of it I can't boost. Some of it I will never boost. Like, build 2 power plants, can never boost that. You know, build 2 aerodromes, can't boost that. So that's going to be 21 turns-ish. Might get a bit more science by then. So yeah, it's basically just going to be churning through the science, building what we get out of it. So let's crack on, because the first thing we want to do is moon landing. And also, I think that 2 is how quickly we're going to grow. So in 2 turns, the city will grow as well, which is good. So I'm going to see where they grow, because there are still unworked tiles in the area, the jungle tile. So that jungle tile there is unworked. We've not done anything with that jungle tile. That jungle tile I want to leave because it's next to the campus, which means that it gives it a boost, which is lovely. I think all the other tiles are upgraded now. I think, oh no, and this one here, this forest here. Now, see, I might reserve that for a neighborhood possibly. And yeah, so it's just that jungle tile there. So we've got the jungle tile, forest tile, and then everything else is kind of out of range of the city. But there we go. Okay, right, crack on. Let's get, well, I was going to say let's get the moon landing done, but we're going to get military engineering done first. Okay, so quite a few turns. Military engineering is done. We get to pick our next science. Here we go. Let's go to the tree. It's easier to use the tree, I think. Right, there are definitely some we can discount. I don't think we care about astrology. That gives us nothing useful. I mean, yeah, we can build a shrine, and we could build a holy site, which would give us faith. But we can't really use faith for anything anymore, so there's no point. And yeah, that is nothing. Nothing really useful. Celestial navigation, that's all done. Lighthouses, we can't use that at all. So we don't care about that. Military tactics, don't care. Pikemen, ain't bothered. That thing's been built. Huey, Dewey, Louie has been built, so we don't care about that. So we're going to get down to the good stuff now. So I was thinking, head toward military science, because that has a military academy, which gives you +3 production and +1 housing as well. So all the production we get is going to be really useful for these science sort of campus research grant things. So we might as well try and head to that now. I think if we can do that, kill a unit with a knight. Yeah, we're not going to be able to, unless we have a fight with some barbarians or something. So if we do that, I imagine it's going to be, okay, siege tactics is boosted 5 turns. Printing will now be able to boost 9 turns. And then military science 14 turns. So yeah, okay, that's fine. I think that's a good plan for now. Get these 3 done. And then, after that, go down this route. So get gunpowder. Yeah, get metal casting, and we will have boosted that because we're going to build an armory as soon as we've gone off to space. So as soon as we go to space, we're going to build an armory. We haven't got gunpowder, but we can go to space. Jolly good. And then, yeah, we'll kind of come round this way. We might get economics next time as well. In fact, why can't I get economics? Why can't I get that? Oh, no, I could get that. It's just not boosted. Okay, fine. So, yeah, there we go. No, I can't get it because it's not grey. They're the options I can do now. Oh, I don't know why. Hang on, click. What do I need for that then? 3. What 3 things do I need? For some reason, I need gunpowder to understand banks. Okay, go Civ. Right, okay, military science. Let's do that because we want the military academy. So now we're just going to wait 5 turns until the moon landing happens. However, we do need to be wary of what everyone else is doing with science. If I'm honest, if I'm being completely honest, I don't think we're going to have much joy with this. Oh no, what's that? I'm no longer suzerain of Brussels. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Unless they stall their science. Unless whoever it is... Let's just wait for my go to begin. Let's have a look at who's doing what with science. We'll clear that nagging message, though. Yeah, it's all right. I'm no longer friends with Brussels. That's fine. I can live with that. Where are Brussels? Just there. Hello, Brussels. Oh, it's bloody Victoria again, isn't it? Of course it is. She's got them all in their pocket. Even Palenque. Oh, I want them. Okay, right. The turns take a long time now, by the way, you'll notice. They're taking quite a long time for one turn to happen. Right, let's just have a look. Overall, science victory. I'm in 4th place. Well, I never. Well, I mean, look at... So here's research 56 technologies. 178 science per turn. I have researched 38 technologies. I get 61.3. I get nearly a third of what he is getting. Just over a third of his science. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. Okay, yeah, everyone else gets a lot, apart from the Congo. The Congo, who are unfortunately being kind of eradicated from the map. Right, he's got a little bit of that. It's research, robotics, but everything else is... nobody else has got anything on the third bit, I don't think. Oh, everyone's got robotics, and that's about it. Okay, fine. Why is this thing lit up then? Oh, is he doing one of the things? Researching, like launching the Mars reactor or whatever. Whichever one robotics gives you. Habitation, presumably. Oh, maybe he's doing that. Oh, no, Rome. Bugger off. Someone have a war with Rome. Right. Another plan might be get another spy, go over to Rome, and sabotage all their bloody spaceports. That might be a plan. And yes, it might end with war. So we might need to upgrade our troops first. We might well need gunpowder before we start going and sort of committing some lovely espionage. That might be a possibility if it comes to it. But yeah, let's do what we're doing now. Blast off to the moon. We'll go and have a little walkabout on the moon. Okay, I have 2 envoys to send away to somebody. So I can either send them both to Palenque. What's their thing? Trigger Eureka for stealth technology. Oh, I probably can't ever do that, can I? So I can send them to Palenque to get an equal number of envoys with Victoria. Now I assume that just means that none of us are suzerains. So nothing will happen. Neither of us will get the boost. Or I could send both of my envoys to Amsterdam, and that will give me +4 gold every turn. Now I'm tempted to do that because if I do +4 gold, it means I can start buying units later on. So I don't really want to have to train units. If I can just buy them, if I can just go, right, yep, I'll have you and you and you, and I can just select which ones I want, so I don't have to bother to actually train them, because then I can spend my time building research things, doing the campus research grants and all that jazz. So yeah, I'm tempted to just do this. 2 of you, there we go, we'll get +4 goals. We should get 77.1 next turn. So let's see if that holds true. Also, next turn, we are going to go to the moon. Unless something terribly bad happens and we get sabotaged, the moon shall be our next destination. Oh, and Spain. Spain have taken the city of Umbumbi. Oh, dearie me. The Congo are being absolutely wiped off the face of the map. They've got Quila, and they've got Mbanza Congo. Oh, and Mbanza Congo is literally in ruins. Mbanza Congo, the heartland of the Kongo Empire, is on fire. That's probably due to that, actually, the barbarians, but I think the Spanish are going to close in. I suspect the Spanish are going to take the Congo by force. And here we go. We're going to go to space. We've launched to the moon to boldly go where pretty much all the other civs have been before. But now we can join the club and we can talk about it at parties as well. So, Space Race Project, which launches a large rocket to land a human on the moon, grants a one-time culture bonus equal to 10 times your science per turn, and marks a second step toward the science victory. So 10 times my science. So I should have got a fairly hefty boost of culture there. So I should have got, yes, lots of it. Okay, siege tactics is done. Not a great surprise. And ideology is done because we just got a massive load of culture, which is lovely. Oh my gosh, right, okay. Trade route first. Trade went to Palenque for +3 science. Yeah, I think we send it back. I think we send it straight back for that science boost. Jolly good. Ah, good news for the Congo, at least. The Congo have made peace with Philip. Now he's stolen pretty much all of their territory, apart from 2 cities, which... I mean, this city is just going to be in terrible danger. This city is going to be in mortal peril from the Romans. The Americans, who I doubt will attack them. And then the Spanish, who've obviously killed them before. The Spanish with their millions and millions of inquisitors. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, so they've made peace at least, so that's good. So they're not fighting anymore. We've now got printing underway. Ideology is done, so that's finished. So then what are we going to move on to next? Because I probably have selected a thing, haven't I? I can't remember what I've picked. Ah yes, suffrage, of course. So it's basically got ideology, and it will have... Has it moved it round any? Because I should have got about 600 and something points. So I would expect suffrage to be at least partly completed. Maybe next turn it'll do that. Because we'd nearly got ideology, and that's only 660 culture. So let's say we were halfway through. We had 330 left. If we got 10 times our science, that's about 600 points. So I'd expect that to be a little bit more completed with suffrage. But there we go. So hopefully we can work toward that. The science has gone to printing, which is jolly good. And production. Let us build this armory for all of 1 turn. Here we go. 1 paltry turn. Build an armory. Okay, my men at the armory, that's a bit sexist, are fashioning a new weapon that will devastate opponents that everybody else has, even including barbarians. Barbarians are better armed than I. There we go, gunpowder has advanced, which is jolly good. So at least that's one thing that's going to be researched a little bit quicker. Now I think somewhat annoyingly, we haven't got anything like niter mines or anything like that. No, we've got no bloody resources. No resources in our territory. There we go. The only resource we had was iron, which is no bloody use now, is it? So never mind. So I don't think there's anything else we can build particularly with these. No, we definitely can't build the Venetian Arsenal, and we can't build the Great Zimbabwe either. So we have a choice. It's going to be campus research grants. Theatre square stuff is good because you get culture, but the campus research grants are probably more important right now. We just need more science. We just need to boost that science because 8 turns is quite slow for printing. So let's see. Next turn, that should be boosted. Let's see what it brings that down to. Oh, and suffrage is indeed part completed. Look, it's about a quarter of the way round-ish. So our boost from going to the moon has indeed helped us develop suffrage. I don't know how that's happened, but it has. Okay, so yeah, it's brought our science up to 80.6, which is obviously significantly better than it was before. So that's good. We do have a thing here. Barbarians have plundered my trader from Achu to Chalkidiki. Oh no, have you got bloody barbarian problems down here? Oh, for goodness sake, I need to do another trader. Right, I'll train another trader up next turn. Fine, that's where I'll waste all my time. Okay, what? Hang on, what? The Congo have declared war on the Romans? The Congo, I mean, I've heard of some stupid military maneuvers that is seemingly utterly suicidal. I think the Congo have just basically killed themselves. The Congo have just shot themselves in the foot very much. Who is going? Alexander has declared war on Trajan. Oh, I wonder if it was a little pact. So the Macedons, who are across the sea, from the Romans, and the Kongo Empire, well, the Congo 2 places left, have declared war on the Romans. I possibly think it's going to be slightly detrimental to the Congo, but okay, that's fine. I mean, that's what they've done. They've chosen that as the way they want to do stuff, maybe to get some more territory or whatever. Right, so all the city-states have joined in the fight. Okie doke. Right, well, let's leave them to it. We're going to come here and not join in that scrap. So, yeah, we're going to finish this campus research grant. Then we'll build another trader. Oh, it could have been you, couldn't it? Because oh, bloody hell. Brazil? Come on. Yeah, look, they've got barbarians here. So if the trader's just literally wandering along this road, in fact, it could well have been just there, couldn't it? Brazil, sort yourself out, please. This is really annoying. I want to send traders around. It's no good if they're going to get killed by your bloody unhappy people that have rebelled. So, yeah, we'll trade another trader next time out and send him somewhere. I don't know, but probably not over here. However, the more worrying aspect is there's a great big bloody mechanised infantry unit heading toward us, and we can't really do anything about it. I don't think we can upgrade our troops to anything useful. No, 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 no. We can't upgrade to anything. We simply cannot upgrade. So hopefully this mechanised infantry unit will go back over here and have a look around Brazil. There's nothing for you in Germany, my friend. It's terribly boring over here. It's really dull. Go over there. Brazil have got street carnivals and stuff. It's wicked over there. Football on the beach. Me, Spain. Hello, Spain, with your kind of weird, cheesy grin. Yes, I will give you silk if you give me diamonds and 4 gold. Can we up this? Right, how much do you reckon we can push this? 8 gold per turn? Yes. Haha, yes, good. 18 gold per turn? No. Okay, let's turn that to 12 gold per turn. Yes, all right. In the middle, 15 gold per turn. Yes. 16? 16 is fine. Okay, what about 17? No, okay, right. Okay, what about 16 gold per turn then, buddy? So the 4 you're offering me. You bloody rob dog. There we go. Some supreme bargaining there. Brexit people, take note. I am available. Okay, so our science research grant thingamabob is done. So let us get another trader. 2 bloody... I might buy the trader and just do more science. I think it's more important. Right, campus research grants. That. Hang on, I can train mechanised infantry. Get the heck out of here. Can I really? How long have I been able to do that? Should I have done that sooner? Oh my goodness me. Okay, fine. Let's buy a trader first because that's quite good. We need a trader in, and then I might treat the. In fact, you know what? How much have I got? 1,895. Let's treat the empire. Let's treat them to this. Boom! I've actually got a proper military unit that's half decent. And I'm going to put him right down here, just in case this barbarian unit decides to come into our territory. Oh, good. Okay, so I can actually build some stuff. And that is why I want the gold. That's why I want more gold per turn, so I can buy units rather than having to train them up for 7 turns that takes. That's 7 turns. That's 3 research grant things. So, yeah, okay, right. When we get our envoys and stuff, we shall invest them heavily in gold stuff, in the civs, not the civs, the city-states that give us gold. So Lisbon and Zanzibar are going to be next in line. Okay, the new mechanised infantry unit can come very much over here. Right, knights, shufty out the way. Go over there, look. You're slightly outdated now. Right, yes, mechanised infantry do. Go over here, just to make sure, because these guys are on the move. Now, the way that these sort of barbarian mechanised infantry are facing is that they're going to go toward Amsterdam. I think they might be going in there, but there's a road. They could easily come into our territory, so we need to be a bit wary. Right, the trader that got plundered. Let's not send them anywhere over there. What about an English city then? Liverpool. Gives us +2 science, +1 culture. That's rather good. And a point of food, which is kind of the important thing. Chalkidiki sends them back through that territory, so they'll get killed. Pella? I thought it said Paella. Oh, I want a city called Paella. Okay, we can send them to quite bloody far away. How do we send them to New York? Isn't that... Are they not going to have to go in the sea? That's quite amazing. I didn't think they could go that far away. Yeah, where should we send them in? How about Liverpool? Because that's nearby. I know they're not going to go past these barbarians that are over here. And it gives us lots of nice things. So yeah, okay, fine. The food is quite good. There we go. Go back to Liverpool with its amazing campus up in the mountains. Okay, the barbarian mechanised infantry is indeed going for Amsterdam. Now, I don't think I can go into Amsterdam territory. No, because you're Alexander's buddy. So, tough. Sorry, I would have come in to help with my guy, but never mind, you don't let me into your territory. So, I'll just fortify my nice, capable sort of soldier, troop, tank, whatever it is. Kind of, yeah, it's kind of like a tank. Or, well, it's mechanised infantry, isn't it? But it looks like a kind of mechanised. Look, hang on. Let's look at it from this angle. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, it's got a big gun on the top. It's got some sort of viewing window things. So yeah, it could have come to help, but you know, never mind. If you don't want me to come into your territory, whatever. So one of my spies is ready to be reassigned. I think the CQI interface has been updated to handle the way the spies are placed. Look, so you can filter it on all these different bits. So I imagine this is a filter anyway. So if I click that, it's going to filter all the cities with spaceports. So that's quite cool. So if you know that you want to target a city with a spaceport, of which there's actually a disturbing amount, there is a disturbing amount of spaceports. However, Spain only got 1 spaceport, and that's a city they bloody captured from the Congo. That's a bit weird. But yeah, so there's plenty of them, so you can filter it out. You can filter out whatever that is, city centres, which is surely all of them, because otherwise it won't be a city, which is a bit weird. Commercial hubs and all that jazz. That's quite cool. I like that. Am I the only one with neighbourhoods? Am I the only city with a neighbourhood? Oh no, me and some of the Spanish cities. Well, I never. That's also quite a surprise. Okay, so I want to send it to here. So as well as the filter, now you can do that. So there we go. Lovely. And it pops it up on the side here. So we're going to confirm placement in the city. So these are all the ones that you can do. So possible missions in my city. Yes, let's do that. And then it kind of goes back to here. So we're going to want to put him in the Hansa and all adjacent districts, so it will protect the commercial hub as well, which is rather lovely. In fact, hang on, though I've been doing this wrong all that bloody time, protects the Hansa and all adjacent districts from enemy spies. If I put him in the commercial hub, it will protect both the Hansa and the campus. So I'm going to put him in the commercial hub. What an absolute spoon. Why have I not been doing that at all at any point? We've not been that heavily, okay, touch wood, we've not been that heavily sabotaged yet. That's got blown up a few times, and I think some people have taken some science and stuff. But other than that, I think we've been okay. Right, let's just do a quick check of the city. Amenities, people are happy. Housing, there's still plenty spare. So that's lovely. So yeah, we're not going to anything else we particularly urgently need to build. Oh, another spy. And you can't buy a spy. We'd have to train him. Or her. In fact, there's lady spies, aren't there, in this one? So we'd have to train her. But once we've done that, we could send them off and start mucking about with like the Roman space operations and stuff. Let's do that. I think that is a good plan. And then let's do a couple of campus research grants. And then just for fun, Theatre Square, just at the end. Right, So yeah, we're going to spy. Let's just check on this. A science victory. Oh, God. Oh, no. Alexander is absolutely rocketing it. Pardon the pun, but rocketing ahead with this. Look at this. He's going to finish one of those things. Okay, right. Alexander, I need to go and sabotage your space stuff. Sorry, buddy. Okay, I've unlocked printing. That is jolly good. Unfortunately, the Forbidden City is long since built. I would have liked to have built that, but I did not. And yeah, I'm going to get all tourism yields from my great works of writing, which I have none. But at least I get some more diplomatic visibility, so that's quite good. I can't believe that I can go to the moon, but I've only just realised how to print a book. I mean, what do they have the manuals on? Slate? I don't understand how it works. So there's something weird going on here. So Philip has declared war on Toronto. And Kabul has declared war on Alexander, and Mohenjo-Daro has declared war on Kabul, and there's all sorts of weird fighting going on between all the city-states. They've all declared war on lots of stuff going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who's fighting who anymore. I've given up on caring. So, also, these mechanised infantry are doing a pretty good job of staying alive. So all they're doing is, oh look, there we go. Amsterdam are kind of coming in to save themselves. But yeah, they're obviously being attacked, and they just go around and pillaging all the towers, going, oh yeah? Alright, well I'll pillage this. Hoink. And then they're just getting all their health back, which is clever. I suppose that's quite good for barbarians. Well done, fellas. Now, don't come into my territory, though. You can bugger right off. Right, over here there is a barbarian builder. I'm very tempted to just gallop out with the knights and just get him, claim them for me, because then I can upgrade this tile without having to actually train a builder, which would be quite useful. And then, yeah, I can just go around and build some farms just to make everything look very pretty. So, yeah, I don't know if they can plunder anything. I don't know what they do. I don't know if they can plunder stuff, because there is a trader on the same tile. I assume the builders, because they're builders and not an actual military troop, can't hurt them or whatever. I don't know. Also, I noticed that you've got some mechanised infantry down there. You may wish to sort that out, England, because they're kind of burning all your stuff. I'm sure you're on it. Oh, yeah, they're quite hurt anyway, of course. That's fine. And yes, up here as well, Lisbon. They've got some trouble as well. There's sort of barbarian mechanised infantry all over the bloody world. Also, there's all sorts of crazy stuff going on with city-states again, making peace with lots of people. I don't know what's going on over there anymore. It's very confusing. Okay, yep. I don't think we can upgrade any of our units to anything. No, no, and no. And the knights are just there. Can they be upgraded? No. So still no upgrading to do. So let's go on and get our spy. Oh, that is really bloody irritating. Right, so these builders realised that they were being chased by some horsemen, and they've ran into bloody Brussels territory, and I can't go in there because it's kind of owned by Victoria, if you like, so she can wander in if all she likes, as she is indeed doing just there. But alas, no, I can't go in. So that's really annoying. I want those bloody builders. Come back out. I'm going to wait here. There we go. I'm just going to skip my turn. We are going to wait there. Right, and here is our new spy. So it looks like a burly man. Is he got a beard, or is it just what's on his neck? I don't know. I can't tell. Is that a beard? It might be a beard. It might be a big, burly beard. However, as we all know, our spies are ladies. Because all the German spies are ladies. We've got Heidi, Frida, and then Lorelei. Which is brilliant, yes. So they're in undercover, deep cover. That's what they call it. That's why they look like a man. That's why they're built like a man. I mean, I don't know what they do with the Chestal region. No idea how that works, how they're going to convince people, but there we go. So these two spies have been quite bored. They've just been sat at home, which is good because they're protecting the spaceport. And they're protecting our sort of key areas up here with the campus, the commercial hub, and the Hansa, which is good. It's our sort of science, money, and production centre. We have to keep that running at any cost. However, you, Mrs. Spy, Lorelei, are going to go abroad. You're going to go to foreign places. You're going to do the whole James Bond thing. Jane Bond? Whatever, I don't know. So we want to target spaceports. That is particularly useful. I don't know if that's always been there or not, and I've just missed it or not. Let me know. But this little filter thing is very useful. So who is doing well? Who is doing well in the world of space? What? Hang on, what? Why is this thing at the end? Steps completed. He's not done 5 of the 6 steps. Why is that at the end? No, wrong. Okay. We need to target one of these then. So I assume Sao Paulo. Now, how do I know which one is doing anything? How do I know which spaceport is doing anything? I don't think I can tell because I can't see his territory, so I don't know. I want to target his spaceports. Which one's that? That's... Oh, that's not how. That's only just been bloody built at that point in time when I can see this map. That's no use. That looks like a spaceport as well because it's got the weird round things. Okay, that's Alexander in Aria's one. So what's that one belong to then? Chalkadiki? What? Oh, I'm a bit confused. I don't know what belongs to what. Sao Paulo also has one, apparently. Although I don't know where it is. So that's up there. I don't know which one to target. Sao Paulo's one's probably more important. Or Alexander in Aria, which is the bigger place. That's 9. That's 19. Sao Paulo's more likely to be doing something. So let's go to Sao Paulo. There we go. Disrupt rocketry. Disable the spaceport in the city at 25% chance. Oh dear. Or gain sources. Spies will operate at 2 levels higher for 24 turns. It takes 8 turns for him to do all that. But that means that they'll be better at then disrupting the rocketry later on. That's rather good. Anything else I want to do? Pillage all the buildings in the industrial zone or steal 1 boost, including stealth technology. Oh, why have I not been doing spy stuff before? Let's gain sources first. Let's send a spy in. Let's get him to do some stuff. Yeah, confirm placement in that place first. We have to confirm a placement. Off they run, little footsteps as the spy's running off. Right, now we're just on to the campus research grants. There are a couple of those queued up. And then we should do one of the market things, whatever it was. Theatre Square grant, that was it. Like a Theatre Square project or whatever it was called. Give us some culture and then back on the science. These barbarian builders have clearly cottoned onto my plan. They're running further into Brussels territory that I can't get into. So never mind. Run back here. Go to here. We're in our territory at least. Horseman unit can sit there in our territory being patient. And if they come out, you should have then. If they even, if they think, oh, he's gone, and they stray to here thinking they're being cocky, he's actually quite quick. He's on a horse, so we can run around and get them. I do like, we're in that weird era of Civ now. That sort of curious bit where technologies and sort of history kind of merge and it all becomes sort of out of sync. So we've got guys here. These are my guys. Horses with spears, literal spears. So it's a stick with a pointy thing on the end. And just over here, 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles away, through the mountain pass, over here, past a bit of whatever that is, copper in the ground, past a bit of jungle, there is an armoured vehicle. A great big armoured vehicle with some sort of heavy machine gun on the top. I imagine there's all sorts of other bits and bobs with it as well. Yep, there's exhaust fumes coming out the back. It's got fuel thing on the back as well, so it's got spare fuel against bloke on horse with pointy stick. So here we go. We're in that weird bit of Civ. Ah, right. That was interesting. I just noticed in the corner there, I probably missed it last turn, a little bit popped up and said, hey, your amenities are low, and it's because my jeans deal had expired. So now I have jeans back. However, the Macedons are offering me a crap deal. It's a really crap deal. They want to give me some iron and 6 gold per turn. Look, I realise that we're a little bit behind you, technologically. We're not that stupid. We're not going to give you our wonderful mega jeans, but you give us some iron, which is no bloody use to us at the minute anyway, and 6 gold. What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with 6 podrick? I've got 1,904 gold. So no, you are stupid. I refuse your idiotic deal with your stupid thing on your head. Bugger off. I'm going to go and speak to my Spanish friend. He'll give me some actual good stuff for that. He likes those jeans and he understands the importance of them. You ass. Here we go. Let's go and speak to Philip. Philip, my friend. Yeah, bit of a weird look. Here we go. Would you like some jeans? Yeah, you would. Lovely. Okay, can I have truffles for that? And also some gypsum. And can I have some gold per turn? Maybe 8 gold per turn? No, not that. How about 5 gold per turn? Anything will do. Okay, let's see. Can we up it? 6. Okay, can we up it some more? 7. Come on. No, down to 6. Again, Brexit negotiators. I am available. I am available to assist you. Yeah, there we go. So now, from him, I can get 2 luxury resources that I don't have and 6 gold per turn. Rather than the iron, which is a resource that I do have that I don't need, and 6 gold up front in one go. So Mr. Macedon, yeah, needs to go back to bargaining school, I think. Yes, I will accept this deal because it's rather good. I've just noticed his second agenda. So his first agenda is counter-reformer. It's fine. He likes the civs to follow the same religion, wants all his cities to follow the same religion, hence all his bloody inquisitor people. And, yeah, he doesn't want anyone to spread their religion into his empire. Fair enough. His second one is nuke happy. Has no hesitation to use nuclear weapons. Have you been speaking to Gandhi? Right, first thing to do this turn, Frida. Frida, the spy, has finished over in the spaceport. We're going to send her immediately back to the spaceport. Go and protect it, please. Even though it's not doing anything, I don't want it to get blown up or anything, because I don't have to repair it and it'll be tedious. Secondly, here, there is a Brazilian trader, but also there is a barbarian settler on this tile. I'm going to roll over it and then claim it and give it back to whoever it is. I've captured it from barbarians and that's it? Oh, okay. So I don't do anything with them. Well, I can't have a settler, but at least I've taken something from some barbarians. I should pee them off a little bit. Hey, there we go. I wonder whose that was then. Normally you get a choice to gift it back. If you get a unit that's somebody else's, you can go, right, yes, I shall return it to wherever it came from. Clearly not with that settler. Well, we want to delete it because I'm not allowed another city, so let's delete the settler unit. Bye-bye, settlers. I hope you had a fun time visiting German territory. Now you've all gone. So yeah, that was a bit weird. I don't know where they came from then. So current state of affairs then. We are building the campus research grants. We're doing that. The project. Military science is halfway done. Suffrage is 15 turns away. And we can get democracy. We can actually have a proper actual thing. A decent government. The only thing is, the first inherent bonus of democracy is patronage of great people costs 50% less gold. There aren't any great people left. They've all gone. So, yeah, that's not going to be any bloody use. However, bonus yields from district projects, 30% plus 1% for every turns on standard speed is good. Because we're going to get extra stuff from our district projects, and that is all we're doing. I'd completely forgotten. I did a research agreement for about 100 years ago. Let's come up with a breakthrough. And plastics is boosted. Hooray, we can fill the sea with plastic bottles and things. Lovely. Alexander's made peace with Traja. Oh, no. Oh, that means it's just the Kongo at war with Traja. Oh, no. Oh, Alexander, you swine. You probably went into that deal. The Kongo probably came to him and went, help, we want to go to the war with the Romans. And he went, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm in. I'll help you. Give me all this stuff. And then they gave him all this stuff and he went, thanks. Can I have a little sit down? And he went and sat down, waited for the required bit of time, and then just made peace with them. Meanwhile, the Congo got borders with them. Oh dear. Congo, do not get wiped off the map. And bands of Congo. Oh, look. Oh, the poor Congo. They're being absolutely annihilated. They've got 3 mechanised infantry units around them. At least one of them's nearly dead. They're just being destroyed. Systematically destroyed. And the map has indeed gone a bit dark once again. The world has been shrouded because I'm not anybody's friend anymore. So let's go, for what it's worth, let's go and speak to the Congo. So let's declare our friendship. Yes, I would like to be your friend. Make a deal. Now, somebody did say if you do an alliance with someone, you can also demand some gold. However, right, I'm not going to demand gold from him because I think that would be, that's a little bit like kicking someone when he's down and he's on fire. And his legs are off. So yeah, okay, we'll just accept your thing. Yes, we'll be your friend and an ally. So that's lovely. Oh, hang on, did we not do an alliance? Did we not? Oh, there. Sorry, I thought it was a blue face rather than a blue flag. Right, Victoria. However, let's declare our friendship. Yes, lovely. Right, you be an ally, and let's see if we can get some gold off. You're about 5 gold per turn. 1 gold per turn. Okay, no. 2 gold per turn? Oh, just 1 gold per turn. Do you know what? No. I'll take that. It's better than no gold per turn. So yeah, okay, let's have an alliance. Lovely, lovely. Spain, me old mucker. It is. It's just a face. It hasn't updated that yet. Right, let's declare our friendship. I am blessed by God. Well, that is lovely to know. Make a deal. Would you like an alliance, good sir? And would you like to give me some gold per turn? What about 5 gold per turn? Oh, for goodness sake. 2 gold per turn. 1. Yeah. Okay, right. This isn't going as well as it could. I thought maybe they would give me more gold per turn. But okay, 1 gold per turn is 1 gold per turn. Bit of lag there. Bit of terrifying lag. Right. Big Nose. You want to be my friend? You annoying man. Oh, and a research agreement as well. Let's research agreement on advanced ballistics. Why not? And will you give me 2 per turn? No, it's going to be 1, isn't it? 1 gold per turn. Okay, fine, I'll go for that. He's got ivory, and I've got citrus that I could trade with him. Okay, fine, yes. Also, make a deal. Would you like to do that? No, make it more equitable. You can get stuff, Sonny Jim. Goodbye. Yeah, let's not do that deal with you, because that is a stupid deal. Okay, my alliances have now been restored, and I can see things again. Yay, the world isn't so dark. Also, you guys have made a terrible... Oh, no! Oh, horsemen. Look, there's a road. There's a road through the hills. Why are you so crap? Oh, that's just irritating. Right, let's move them out. Let's hope that these builders haven't noticed that we're there. Just subtly hide. There's a bloody hill in the way. Hide behind the hills. There's trees in there and there's copper there. Build a copper wall or something and hide behind it. I want these bloody builders. Ahaha! The plan has worked. The builders didn't see me hiding behind this hill, and now they have strolled into that territory. So now, why can't I go on that square? Why can't I go on that square? Oh, I have. I've captured a unit from Barbarians. Yay! I finally got my hands on them, you swines. Right, well, there's no one else out there. There's no other Barbarians out there, so no one's going to take them from me. So yeah, okay, fine. Bring the horsemen back in. Fortifying this little pass here. Jolly good. Okay, what squares are people using now? Anyone using anything that's unworked? Don't think they are. They're using the top a lot. That's very good. That's very like high industry area across the top. Is that being worked? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks like everywhere that's being worked is an improved tile. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. I didn't want them to be using this forest tile and it not being used, or this sort of, or that jungle tile, sorry, or that forest tile, and it not be upgraded. So I thought I might as well upgrade it while, if they're using it, but also they're not. Oh, here he is. He's telling me off. Yes, okay, fine. Wrong about dignity. Why have I got no dignity? I've got my trousers on. What's wrong with you? Okay, here's these builders, and they appear to have 4 charges, which is rather exciting. So let's run them into here. There we go. So they can do a thing on there. They can turn that into whatever, a farm perhaps. That might be quite useful. Nice farm. And then we'll send them down here, put a lumber mill on there maybe. And then I think they've got nothing else to do. So they might just go and just put some farms there because it looks pretty. Okay, a unit needs orders. Ah, right. Our spy has arrived in Sao Paulo. Here we go. Right, let's gain sources. The spies are going to operate at 2 levels higher for 24 turns. So 8 turns that's going to take, but it's going to succeed. And that means that for 24 turns, we'll be able to do a lot of things in here. We'll be able to disrupt the rocketry, maybe sabotage production, and steal some tech as well, and it'll be all boosted. So it won't be 100% complete. There is a chance of failure, but it won't be as much of a chance of failure as it is now. So yeah, okay, let's gather some sources in Sao Paulo. Ooh. Rocket artillery. Oh god, they're just scary, aren't they? Okay, so we've finished all our stuff now. What do we want to build in here now? I still don't think my people are displeased. I need to go and do some more trading. This isn't very encouraging, is it? Oh no, don't be displeased. Don't be displeased. Housing is still okay. We've got 2.5 points left, and it's going to take 14 turns to go to the next one. So I think we go back to campus research grants. Let's do 3 of those. And let's go and do some trading. We've not got stuff like furs or anything. England, me old muckers. What have you got that you could trade for me? Absolutely bugger all. Teddy, do you even want to do any deals with me? No, I've already got those things. Spain, have you got anything else that you could deal to me? I already get diamonds off you, I think, don't I? What else do I want? Wales, pearls. Yeah, and they're mine that I give him. Okay, yeah, I get diamonds off him, look. So, okay, no, nothing there. Trajan, have you got anything I could make the use of? No. Again, truffles, no. Chips, can people have more luxuries, please? Brazil, come on, you're massive. You've got a pretty massive empire. Yes, there, ivory. Okay, here we go. What do you want for ivory? Because this is going to be stupid, isn't it? Would you like one citrus? I know you've already got citrus. That's the bloody problem, isn't it? Oh dear. Yeah, you're not going to want to do that, are you? You're not going to want to do that because, yeah, there's nothing in it for you. What do we want to give him then? We can't give him anything. We can't give him anything that he hasn't already got. Oh dear. Okay, never mind that then. Oh god, I don't want to trade the Macedons in his stupid hat. Fine. Oh, you've got absolutely bugger all to trade as it is. Oh no. Okay. Fine. How long till we get some envoys? Couple of turns? Yeah, 2 or 3 turns. Right, okay. Hold on, people of the city. Do not rebel. Hold on. Okay, my trader has finished, and I don't know why, but normally it tells you at the top where they've just come from. This one, no. However, I'm going to send it back to London, because you get 2 science, 2 culture, but more importantly 10 gold, which is rather good, and 1 food as well. So yeah, okay, go to London's, please. Ooh, with a plane in it. Okay, this place, this builder. Right, we're going to need to clear the rainforest. I don't think that's an issue. Oh, however, do we want to clear the rainforest when there's something important happening in there that isn't a campus research grant, like a building, for example? Or is that just going to hurry up this campus research grant? Give us 62 food as well. Do you know what? Bugger it, whatever. Yeah, let's just clear it. There we go. Oh, it's made it down to 1 turn, and it's increased our sort of the rate that we're going to grow, which is rather lovely. So that's good. And then, yeah, we need to figure out what we want to build on that tile. Farm, maybe? A nice farm. That might be lovely. A little farming belt around the spaceport, you know, like you do. Hey, military science is done. And that means we can get our military academy, which gives us +3 production, which is good. Obviously, it gives you the combat experience boost and faster cores and army training as well. But it also gives you +1 housing, which is all rather good. Okay, this place went to Bristol. I think that looks like a pretty good deal. Send it back because you get the food boost and the good science and culture. Yep, go back to Bristol, please. Right, you guys. Yeah, build a farm on there. Why not? Wee, lovely farm. Ah, how beautiful. How beautiful an area it is. Okay, so, again, we've ruled out astrology. We've ruled out military tactics with a choice between electricity and gunpowder. I think it's time we got gunpowder so we can at least upgrade some of our units away from kind of crappy swordsmen and stuff into at least someone with a bit of a gun. So, okay, gunpowder. Which, again, I have gunpowder. It begs the question, how does this big, massive gun on the top of here work? What's it firing? Is it firing, like, frozen peas or something? I don't know. We haven't got gunpowder. What that gun is doing. I genuinely don't know. And that is one of the mysteries of Civ. One of the weird mysteries when you do the science and stuff in a strange order. You know, you can get weird, unexpected results. And that, I think, is kind of one of the things that doesn't really tally up with real life. But never mind. So that builder now has done his work here. He's created a lovely farm. The only space left that you can do anything with really is here. That I'm going to leave as rainforest because it gives us a science boost because it's next to the campus. So I think unless you can actually, I know you can plant a forest. I don't know quite where the tile is, but you can plant a forest. Unless you can plant a rainforest, which I don't think he can do, then yeah, we'll just stick him here, I think. We'll just put him on that tile. He can do something on there, build a lumber mill, so we don't lose the sort of food and we keep a bit of production. I think we're going to kind of tread on this anyway. I think we're going to blat that, whatever's on that tile, for a neighbourhood when the time comes. So yeah, we've got +3 housing at the moment. That's gone up, has it? Has that gone up? I thought it was on 2.5, but whatever. I'm sure it'll pan out. So yeah, we might build a neighbourhood on that, so it's probably largely redundant. But given they're a free builder, we might as well use them to do something. Envoys. Okay. Okay. How are we going to do this? We want to be a suzerain of somebody that gives us some nice things. Oh my god. Palenque have got aluminium and uranium. And if I was friends with them, they would give me the aluminium and the uranium. However, Brussels are probably... Oh no, I can't be their friend. They would give me furs. And that would be really good. But unfortunately, I can't be their friend either. The only one I can be mates with is Palenque. Because I haven't got any with Kabul, I'm not bothered. I'm hardly ever going to build units, am I? So do I want to try and become friends with Palenque? But then they've not got anything... What I'm looking for is amenities. I want some amenities, please. Because my people are a bit unhappy at the moment. Oh no, this isn't very good at all. Okay, let's do my original plan then. Let's give 1 each to those. And then next time out, we'll give 2 to, say, Lisbon. And that'll give us this sort of 3rd tier bonus and give us an extra 4 gold per turn. But yeah, this isn't ideal. I kind of wanted to become the suzerain. Or do I just give it to them? Do I just head toward being their suzerain because I've got furs? Do I want to do... Do you know what? I'm going to do that. I think it's more important that I try and head toward getting them as my friends again. Because I've got furs. And that will basically... If I got furs from them... That would level it up. I'd have 11 amenities of 11 required, and that would be lovely. So, yeah, we'll try and do that. I mean, it's going to be the pretty long game. How long does it take? 7 per turn. It's 150. So it's going to take a lot of turns. 10 to get to 7. 22 turns it'll take. Oh, dearie me. Okay, fine. We might have to get some amenities from another source. Okay, research agreement has worked. My knowledge of advanced ballistics has been boosted, which is jolly lovely. So that means that I can go back. I think it was with Brazil, was it? Shall we go and do another one of these? Would you like to do... Oh, no, it wasn't you. Maybe it wasn't you. Let me just go through and check. Oh, no, you won't do it, will you, stupid man? If anyone wants to do any sciencey stuff with me, I don't imagine they do. Research agreement, you, yes. Set deal, nuclear fusion. Okay. Also, you're going to give me some gold for it. What about 1 gold per turn? All right, what about... 2 gold per turn. No, again, just 1. Just the token gesture of 1 gold per turn. Okie doke. Fine, we'll go for that. Jolly good. Spain, do you want to do a research agreement with me? Nope, you actually don't give a monkeys, and Brazil clearly doesn't. Okay, fine, at least that's something. Now, I did notice, I might have to come back into this and check. I now have 3 citrus. I imagine my people are going to be... Oh! Poo. No, no, go back onto that square, you stupid people. I meant to click this tile. Yes, my people are still sad, but I do have 3 citrus now. So citrus has been returned to me from something. So... let's try and do some deals now. Mr. Kongo, you want citrus. You have absolutely no luxury resources at all. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Sorry, buddy. I already get those. I need something that I don't have. Can somebody have something that I haven't got, like cotton or something? If I give you that, will you give me cotton? Yes. Okay. That's a good deal then. Yeah, I'll just go straight for that. Yes, I've been kind and attentive, haven't I just? Spain, do you have anything I could have that you want citrus for? All right, citrus for Wales. Really? Again? Okay. Are you going to give some gold with it as well? 10 gold per turn. All right, what about 15 gold per turn? Oh, get off. Get the heck off. What about 20 gold per turn? No. Okay. 19? Okay, let's bargain downwards. 18. Oh, okay, I see. Right, what about 16? That's fine. Okay, the final option, 17. Yeah, 17. Did I try 18? I can't remember. No. Okay, 17 gold per turn. And Wales. And for the citrus that I've already got. Anyway, yes. Oh, yes. Go me and my mega deals. Okay, that's good. So now, my people are happy. Hooray. Happy, happy people. That's jolly good. Right, campus research grants will be complete in 2 turns. Let's queue up a military academy after that to get the nice boosts and everything else from that. So there we go. That'll add a point of housing as well. So we definitely don't need to worry about housing at any point in the near future, I don't believe. And gunpowder is unlocked at long last. We have unlocked gunpowder, which is pretty good. So let's have a look. What can we do at the moment? So there's nothing up here we can kill. Now, there was a unit up there, which was annoying. I was going to send the knights up there because there is a boost to be gained from one of the technologies. Kill a unit with a knight. There's a unit up here that was quite injured, but I think maybe Brazil have dealt with it, which is somewhat unfortunate. Okay, so we have a choice now. Electricity or metal casting? I'm tempted to go for metal casting because it's boosted, it's quicker, and it means that we can get a bombard and we can upgrade this old catapult to a bombard. So let's get that. We'll do that. That'll be 4 turns, and also that is when suffrage is going to be complete, which will be rather exciting as well. How can we tell what our science man is doing? How long is that going to take? 2 more turns until he's done his gaining sources stuff. So that's quite cool. Yeah, so okay, we'll wait for that to happen as well. It's all going off. It's all going off. Can I have another spy? I'll check, actually. I'll check. Can I build another spy? No, I can't build another spy, unfortunately. That is a shame. I would quite like 1 more spy. After we've got suffrage, I might have a quick look through the different civics and just see if one grants us the option to have an extra spy. Because another spy doing more sabotage stuff for another civ might be rather useful. Okay, science boost done. So the campus research grant is finished. Now we're building a military academy. That's very good. We're going to grow in 2 turns. Oh, yes, it's all coming together. We're going to get suffrage in 3 turns. Oh, in fact, in 3 turns' time, our spy guy will have done his gaining sources. We will have built the military academy. We will have learnt metal casting. And we will have learnt suffrage. And we'll have a new government. It's all going to kick off in 3 turns. Right. These builders are back where they should have been before I sent them off on a little merry journey back to the capital again. So, yeah, let's put a lumber mill on here. Why not? We might as well. Build a lumber mill. And our spy is done. So there we go. Your agent at Lorelei has acquired sources knowledgeable of the inner workings of Sao Paulo. Your spies in that city will operate 2 levels higher for 24 turns. Good. Okay, so now disrupt rocketry is a 50% success chance. Oh, good. Well, isn't that good? Do they get XP? Do they like get experience? I don't know how kind of it works. Okay, that's fine. So we can do that. We've obviously set you in there. You've done some research. What do we want to do? Do we want to do that? There's a 50% chance of it going horribly wrong. Or shall we do this first? There's a little bit more of a chance of that succeeding. Now, I don't know where their spies are, however. They could have a spy in the Sao Paulo industrial zone and it could all be lovely. But I think we do this first. Maybe they'll level up. Maybe Lorelei will then get boosted and we'll be able to do things a bit better. But yeah, let's try this first. Let's try sabotage production pillage all buildings in the industrial zone. Let's do that because it's fun. So 63% chance mission success. Yeah, that's pretty good. 28% chance of failure. 9% chance of being captured or killed. If discovered, Alexander will lose respect for us. He doesn't have any respect for us anyway. So yeah, why not? Let's do that. That's fun. I don't normally do espionage on other people. Normally, my espionage is protecting my own places. My spies are always in my own territory, defending my own stuff. Even when I'm not doing a one city challenge, I generally don't send them out and about. So this is quite exciting. I don't normally do spying. It's quite fun. I like the amount of options there are. I don't know, you could do some of those other things. So yeah, we'll get him on that. Hopefully he'll be able to sabotage whatever it was, the industrial zone, take out some of their production, and then we'll try and blow up their spaceport, because that might be quite fun. Right, 2 turns until stuff happens. And the Macedons are the first to settle on Barbarian Island. I'm surprised it's taken that long for anyone to get down here. There's coal, there's niter, there's ivory, there's all sorts of lovely things. The sea, look, fish is in the sea. There's loads of chocolate up here and bananas and stone. Like here, one of these places, that place there, that tile would be a great place to settle. I must have cleared the barbarians. But yes, you'd be able to get, there's some fish, no, they've already been got. Or maybe over here then, on that side. But yeah, you'd get cocoa and all these cool things. There's a lot up there. This place is a very, very good land. And yes, the Macedons, I don't know how you pronounce that, Ayani is the first place to go on there. So well done them. I don't really like them very much, but well done them for at least braving it. Okay, let's put you guys just there. Can you plant a rainforest? No, you can't. Okay, let's just build a farm and be done with it. There are no other tiles that you can work, apart from that one, but we're leaving that as rainforest. So that is it. You can't do anything else. The city can't reach this tile, so there's no point. So we might as well just make a farm on it so it looks nice. There we go. Nice farming belt. It looks pretty. It looks nice. That will do. Okay, I'm going to get metal casting done. Now, metal casting has gone down to 2 turns, unfortunately, because we're not doing our campus research grants anymore. But next turn we're going to get suffrage. So we're going to get change of government. We're going to get a load of different things. We're going to get a lot of different options and stuff. So we're going to have to work out what we want. +4 housing, +2 amenities, -8 gold. Oh, +2 amenities. That might be quite good. Oh, yes, there's going to be a lot of things we're going to change about. Okay, fine. So next turn, we're going to get a new government, and we're going to spend some time sort of reorganising all the policies and stuff. And there we go. Suffrage unlocked. We can now try the government of democracy, which I think is pretty much what we're going to go for right now. So, let's choose what we want to build. Let's do that first. Unfortunately, we cannot build another spy. That is a shame. However, we can now build things like this, an army. 14 turns that would take, but then we would have a mechanized infantry army to defend. No, I don't actually. No, I didn't mean actually build that. I was trying to come out of the bloody thing. Oh, never mind. I'll clear that in a moment. So yeah, there's nothing else we can do really. I'd rather have a spy rather than anything else. Musket man we can't build, which is really irritating because we need niter. We don't have niter. We need 1 niter, and we don't have any, which is unfortunate. So never mind. We can't do anything with that. Let's go back to campus research grants and let's get some science in quick. There we go. Just kill that infantry thing. There we go. And now we are going to change to a new government. So choose civic. Let's choose this first, actually. Let's choose our next civic. So what do we want to go for? What's nuclear program give us? Anything exciting? Scientist points? No. Spies just deal a tech boost, gain an extra boost. Okay, fine. Anything else to do with spying? What's that? Great merchant points. International trade routes gain +1 gold per luxury and strategic resource improved destination, as well as 2 culture and 2 science. That is, however, 31 turns. Oh my goodness me. Ideally, we'd have space race. +15% production towards space race projects if a city has either a military academy or a spaceport. That would be useful. However, we're going to have to go through Cold War first, which is going to take bloody ages. 43 turns. Are you having a laugh? Oh my goodness me. How do we build zoos? Where are zoos? Natural history. Oh god, that's going to take forever. That gives us some envoys though. Is there anything that let us build extra spies? Is there anything that lets us build extra spies? Let me have a look. Hang on. No, I don't think there is anything that lets us build spies, which is a shame. So, right, I have a choice. I could either go down colonialism for 7 turns, which isn't very long. That's fine. Do I want anything? of these. Oh, so that'll be good if I was suzerain of loads of places, but I'm bloody not. So that's not much use. Opera and ballet is not really much use, because I can't build the Bolshoi. And yeah, all that's just not very good. But yeah, that would give me natural history, which would give me a zoo, which is +1 amenity. And that would be quite useful. All these other things presumably have been got. It means I can build an archaeologist, but I can't actually train one because I can never build an archaeological museum because I've already got an art museum. The world's worst art museum. It's empty. There's nothing in it. No art in this art museum. Conservation is boosted. So it's only 12 turns. It gives you 3 envoys. That's rather good. But I think I might just leave it on this. Space race. Integrated space cell plus 15% production towards space race projects. It might have to be that because everything is so bloody slow. I've got to be really selective. I can't go, well, that'd be nice. So yeah, I think we go for that. And when we get integrated space cell, we shall have it. Now, nuclear fission technology. I don't think I'm anywhere near getting nuclear fission technology, am I? Bear in mind that I'm learning how to cast metal. How did I build a tank with wheels? Doesn't make any sense. Nuclear fission. Oh, it's right at the bloody end. I'm not going to research that, so I can't boost. Can't boost the civic. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. Right. New government. Change governments. Let's go for democracy. So this is good. 30% bonus yields from projects. We're going to get more science. Yes, we're switching governments. A modern government comes with a lot of bureaucracy. Developing ways to efficiently track data will be a huge help. Computers is boosted. Oh, yes. Okay. I just need to look through and just see that we've got the best deals for everything. I'm just going to make sure that we've got the best sort of setup here because this is key now. This is really important. We're going to keep this government probably through to the end of the game. So, yes, let's just make sure that we've got it right. So, I've done some of it. There are 2 policies left that I'm not sure of. So, military policies. There aren't very many that I'm particularly interested in, I'll be honest. So unit maintenance reduced by 2. That is good. We like that. And then this, military research. Military academies and seaports generate +1 science. Yes, I've only got 1 military academy, so it'll give me +1 science. It's better than +0 science. Yeah, all the other stuff I'm not too bothered about. +1 movement if you're starting in friendly territory. Pillaging, there's pillaging stuff. Unit upgrades. Oh, hang on. What am I talking about? This might be rather useful right now. If I'm going to be doing that, yeah, let's do that now. Yes, okay, that's good. I've just talked myself out of that. Brilliant, go me. Because I'm going to start upgrading units in a moment. And that is going to be rather good because we'll be able to actually afford stuff. Economic policies. We're going to go for new deals. So we get +4 housing, +2 amenities, which is quite key because obviously all our amenities at the minute come from trading. Well, or a lot of them do come from trading. So that should hopefully offset the need to go and trade with people quite so desperately. -8 gold to all cities. That's fine. We get 53.1 and we're getting a unit maintenance done anyway. So there we go. So that'll give us a nice boost, particularly to the housing. So we won't have to build another district. So we've got another tile free. Meritocracy. You get +1 culture for each specialty district. So we're going to get +8 or 9 for that, I think. Rationalism, +100% science from campus district buildings, which is lovely because science is important. Right, diplomatic policies. We're going to have charismatic leader, +2 influence points per turn. So we're going to get +9 because I think it gives us +7 anyway for being democratic. Yes, gain 7 influence points per turn. At 200 points, gain 3 envoys. So we get a slightly different way around of doing it. But yeah, so we're going to get +2, which is nice. Now the other one, there are a few here that I quite like the look of. This here, Machiavellianism, +50% production towards spies, but spy operations take 25% less time is quite good. But I'm swaying toward this. Arsenal of Democracy is quite good. You get +2 food and +2 production for both cities. So, but that's only going to work once for me. Your trade routes to an ally city provide +2 food and +2 production for both cities. Does that mean both? As in, if I did that from my 4 trade routes. Hang on. However, yes, this brings me neatly onto another point. Now I am not a merchant republic anymore. I can only have 2 trade routes again now. So at the minute I've got 4 active, but I can only have 2. Because I haven't got a harbour. So a harbour would have given me a 3rd one, but alas, I'm ever just slightly too far from the bloody sea. So never mind. So this isn't going to be as useful. And that's why I'm not taking Trade Confederation. +1 culture and science from international trade routes. I'm going to be down to 2 trade routes very soon, which is a shame. So yeah, that's not going to be as much of a boost as I thought it might be. If I was able to apply it to 4 trade routes, and it worked for each trade route for my city, I'd get +8 food and +8 production. But alas, that's not going to work. So I'm going to have this. I'm going to have +1 gold from each of my envoys at city-states. That should give me a massive pile of gold per turn. That is a lot. I don't know how many envoys I've got. 20? 30? I don't know. Lots. Bloody loads of them. So yeah, so we'll have that. Right, wild cards. All these ones at the end now. Great people ones are redundant. Don't care about those. So we've got to pick one of these. But there's not many that we particularly want anymore. There's 100% gold from commercial hub district buildings. That might be quite nice. Theatre square district adjacency bonuses. I don't think they have any adjacency bonuses. That's not going to be as much use anymore with the culture and the science from international trade routes. Don't care about settlers. Don't care about purchasing tiles. I might go for this. 100% industrial zone adjacency bonuses. Let's put that in to go with the 100% campus district adjacency bonuses. So we're basically going to try and boost what we can. So that's going to be a science boost. So the buildings are going to boost and the adjacency stuff is going to be hiked up. And then we'll try and hike up our production. So when we are building the projects, they'll be quicker. And we're going to get 30% bonus yields from the projects as well. So we should get more science from those projects as well, which is rather exciting. So yeah, okay, let's confirm the policies. Yes. Right, CQE will take a while to work this out. So 53 gold per turn and 48 science is going to go up to 113 gold per turn and 64 science. Yes. Okay, that is rather good, particularly the 113 gold per turn. Oh my god, 37 envoys. That's it. I mean, that's quite a significant boost. Yeah, okay, some of that 113 comes from lots of trade deals. But, I mean, that's fine. That's how trading works. That's the point. Okay, and Achu needs more housing? I rather don't think it does. I think it's got 5 extra housing, in fact. That must have come about from the recalculation of the housing or something. I don't know, but that's entirely incorrect. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle it to next turn, get metal casting, then we'll do some unit upgrades, and then we shall call it quits for the day. But yeah, let's get metal casting first. Let's see if we can upgrade some units. And that's quite good. Nuclear fusion has been boosted. My research agreement has come through. Splendid. Right, metal casting done. Splendid. That means we can start upgrading this. Hopefully we can upgrade that to our bombard, can we? Oh, bloody hell. We need 1 niter to upgrade to that. Right, who can give us some niter then? Come on. I must be able to trade with someone for something. Right, science. What do we want next? What is important? So we've got ballistics ready. That's only 4 turns. That would be quite nice to have just to get out of the way. Economics. We could build... Yeah, we can't boost it though, but 2 banks. But yeah, we could build a stock exchange. That gives us some more gold. That's quite appealing. Steel might be quite good for oil. +1 production from the lumber mill improvement. That's also quite cool. I don't know if anyone's got the Eiffel Tower either. I don't know. Okay, I think we go for that. I think we mark steel up as our next target. So that's going to take us down ballistics, rifling, and steel, presumably. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll learn ballistics. We'll learn how to fire stuff out of cannons, even though we've gone to the moon. Then we'll learn rifling, and then we'll learn steel. That's quite good. And then, yeah, see, that unfortunately cannot be boosted, which is really bloody irritating. However, that might be able to be boosted. Replaceable parts. 3 musket men. We could possibly get on that. And then we're kind of getting down toward this stuff, which is not actually too bad now. 7 turns, 7 turns. It's here where it gets bad. 16 turns for each of those. That's probably not very good. And then 18, 18, 18, 18. So that's an awful lot of turns before we even get to just here. Oh, dearie me. I think our dreams of going to Mars might be slightly far off. But never mind. That's fine. We're doing okay. In fact, they're not that far ahead. Look. 7. They're all there. So 7 civs are just there and we're just here. Okay. That's okay. I'm not a million miles behind then. Just 500,000 miles behind. But that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Ballistics, rifling, steel. Good plan. Okay. What can we bloody upgrade then? Can we upgrade anything? Crossbowmen can't be upgraded. Can we upgrade you? Knights? No. Swordsmen? Need niter to upgrade to a musket man. Ah, bloody flipping bloody cack. Okay. Who can we go for niter? You? Have you got any? Can we do a deal with you? Would you like to give us some niter for some gold? I don't suppose you'd be interested in gold, I'll be perfectly honest. How long is that going to run out? Well, how long has that got to run? 14 turns. Okay. Can I last? Oh, we can do, hang on, never mind. We can do, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Where is he? Spain. Hello, Spain. We can do a science thing with you, a research agreement. Let's learn composites together. Oh, that will be fun. Can you give me any gold per turn? What about 2? No? Okay, what about 1? Come on, 1 gold per turn. There we go. 1 gold per turn. Lovely. May the Lord bless you, and you as well. Right, Victoria, have you got any niter that I can have? Yes. Would you like... I've not got anything tradable, though. I've not got anything tradable at the moment. What I might do is I will wait 14 turns until the trade deal runs out between me and Spain, and then I will go back and redo it, but I will include niter as part of the deal. Because now my people have got this boost from civics. I've got +2, so I can kind of not have one of his things. So not have truffles and instead have niter or something. My people are ecstatic. Oh, jolly good. That is splendid news. Okay, I think that's it. I think we leave it there. So our military is still woefully, woefully pathetic compared to now the rest of the world, including all the barbarians. Although these English flotillas are floating in the sea is a mix of weirdness. An England warrior corps. Warriors, they're men with clubs. They're men with clubs, and kind of not many tiles away is some mechanised infantry. England, sort your military out, please, because you can. You clearly can afford it. You clearly have the materials to do so. Bloody sort them out. You've got planes. How can you have a man with a club? Next time out, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to crack on with the science. There's nothing we can do for this. There's nothing we can do to speed up culture unless we get another spy and we steal some great works and then put them in our art gallery. That'll give us a boost. Because the spies can do that. I'd need to work out where the great works are. Because we've got nothing. We have no great works of any kind, of any sort. So surely I could find a great work to steal. And the spies could do that. And then that'd be quite good. That'd give me a culture boost. So yeah, that might be what we try and do next time out. But our spy is also going to do some sabotaging down here as well. He's in Sao Paulo. He's currently trying to blow up the... Where is it? The industrial area. Can't find it. There. He's going to try and blow that up as much as he can. Oh no, I say he, she. Whatever she's called. Isolde or something. I forget what her name is now. What's your name? Lorelei, that's it. So 5 more turns until you sabotage production. Hopefully you don't get caught or killed. Then you're going to try and sabotage the spaceport, which will be rather helpful. If I can see where it is. Is it up there? That's possibly the spaceport. That's Sao Paulo's? Yes, okay. So we'll sabotage the spaceport. That's good. And then, yeah, I'd like another spy to go nick some culture stuff. And, yeah, we're just going to keep doing these projects. We're just going to keep cranking these projects out. However, I have just noticed, now I get 99.5 science when I do this. Because I'm a democracy, my projects give me 30% extra stuff. So that's quite cool. So I could do a few of the Theatre Square grant, whatever they are, Theatre Square party things. And that will boost my culture up quite a lot. Okay, fine. That is also something we can do. So let's take a look at the world rankings. Alexander has researched robotics, he's launched Mars habitation, and he's researched nanotechnology. I think Alexander might have the upper hand here. Never mind. I think most people have done that. Well, Pedro hasn't. People haven't done the moon landings. But yeah, all right. Congo hasn't done anything. That's fine. We can sort of excuse him. Spain hasn't launched a satellite yet. So the Congo and Spain are out of running for a science victory. Teddy is possibly... Yeah, so it's between Rome, really, and the Macedons. The Macedons are in the lead. Yeah, we haven't done any of those. In fact, we're behind. We're the only one that hasn't researched robotics. Is that right? How come everyone else has bloody researched robotics? Even the Congo. The Congo in their one city and everything on fire around it have researched bloody robotics, and we haven't. How is that? Look, the Congo is in ruins. Literally everything is on fire. Everything is on fire in the Congo, and they are doing better than me at researching robotics. Yeah, well, what good did it do you, eh? Where are your robots to put the fires out? Nowhere, Congo. So yeah, okay, fine. We know what we need to do next time. Just basically keep pumping out these research grants, keep heading toward it, keep our eye on the sort of world rankings to see who's doing what. And yeah, unfortunately, we're going to lose a bit of these, aren't we? Because our traders, we're going to lose 2 traders. So we're going to have to pick quite carefully who we want. I think it's going to be to 2 English cities. It'll be to London and Bristol, or London and Liverpool, or whatever. But there we go. So that is also going to come up next time. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek cupboard, and I will see you next time. Pyramids was built far away, the terracotta was built far away, and the Great Wall was built far away. Far away sounds like a very good place to go, doesn't it? Greece! You handsome devil, Alexander. Hello there. King Nipplehead is not at the bottom of the table. I'm above him. Oh, and that was a rather ill-advised move.